Hey guys, TazManiaAhmed and welcome to day 295 of the Quran challenge. Today we'll be starting with verse 238 of Surah Al-Baqarah. But before we begin, we will be reading Surah Al-Fatiha. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. I seek refuge in Allah from Satan the accursed. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. All praise for Allah, Lord of all worlds. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, most compassionate, most merciful. Maliki Yawmiddin, master of the day of judgment. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. You alone we worship and you alone we ask for help. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم. Guide us along the straight path. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Ameen. The path of those you are blessed, not those you are displeased with, or those who are astray. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. حافظوا على الصلوات والصلاة الوسطى وقوموا لله قانتين. Observe the 5 obligatory prayers, especially the middle prayer, and stand in true devotion to Allah. As mentioned in several authentic sayings of the Hadith of Rasulullah, the middle prayer is the afternoon prayer, Asr. فإن خفتم فرجالا أو ركبانا فإذا أمنتم فاذكروا الله كما علمكم ما لم تكونوا تعلمون. If you are in danger, pray on foot or while riding, but when you are safe, take time to remember Allah for teaching you what you did not know. والذين يتوفون منكم ويذرون أزواجا وصية لأزواجهم متاعا إلى الحول غير إخراج فإن خرجن فلا جناح عليكم فيما فعلن في أنفسهن من معروف والله عزيز حكيم. Those of you who die leaving widows should bequeath for them a year's maintenance without forcing them out. But if they choose to leave, you are not accountable for what they reasonably decide for themselves, and Allah is Almighty, All-Wise. وللمطلقات متاع بالمعروف حقا على المتقين. Reasonable provisions must be made for divorced women, a duty on those mindful of Allah. كذلك يبين الله لكم آياته لعلكم تعقلون. This is how Allah makes revelations clear to you, so perhaps you will understand. ألم تر إلى الذين خرجوا من ديارهم وهم ألوف حذر الموت فقال لهم الله موتوا ثم أحياهم إن الله لذو فضل على الناس ولكن أكثر الناس لا يشكرون. Have you, O Prophet, not seen those who fled their homes in the thousands for fear of death? Allah said to them, die. Then He gave them life. Surely Allah is ever bountiful to humanity, but most people are ungrateful. They fled in the wake of a plague or an enemy attack. وقاتلوا في سبيل الله واعلموا أن الله سميع عليم. Fight in the cause of Allah and know that Allah is all hearing, all knowing. من ذا الذي يقرض الله قرضا حسنا فيضاعفه له أضعافا كثيرا والله يقبض ويبسط وإليه ترجعون. Who will lend to Allah a good loan which Allah will multiply many times over? It is Allah alone who decreases and increases wealth, and to Him you will all be returned. ألم تر إلى الملأ من بني إسرائيل من بعد موسى إذ قالوا لنبي لهم ابعث لنا ملكا نقاتل في سبيل الله قال هل عسيتم إن كتب عليكم القتال ألا تقاتلوا قالوا وما لنا ألا نقاتل في سبيل الله وقد أخرجنا من ديارنا وأبنائنا فلما كتب عليهم القتال تولوا إلا قليلا منهم والله عليم بالظالمين. Have you not seen those chiefs of the children of Israel after Moses? They said to one of their prophets, appoint for us a king and we will fight in the cause of Allah. He said, Are you not going to cower if ordered to fight? They replied, How could we refuse to fight in the cause of Allah while we were driven out of our homes and separated from our children? But when they were ordered to fight, they fled, except for a few of them, and Allah has perfect knowledge of the wrongdoers. وقال لهم نبيهم إن الله قد بعث لكم طالوت ملكا قالوا أنى يكون له الملك علينا ونحن أحق بالملك منه ولم يؤت سعة من المال قال إن الله اصطفاه عليكم وزاده بسطة في العلم والجسم والله يؤتي ملكه من يشاء والله واسع عليم. Their prophet told them, Allah has appointed Saul to be your king. They protested, How can he be a king when some of us are more deserving of kingship than he, and he has not been blessed with vast riches? He replied, Allah has chosen him over you and blessed him with knowledge and stature. Allah grants kingship to whoever he wills, and Allah is all bountiful, all knowing. Talut. وقال لهم نبيهم إن آية ملكه أن يأتيكم التابوت فيه سكينة من ربكم وبقية مما ترك آل موسى وآل هارون تحمله الملائكة إن في ذلك آيات لكم إن كنتم مؤمنين. Their prophet further told them, The sign of Saul's kingship is that the ark will come to you containing reassurance from your Lord and relics of the family of Moses and the family of Aaron, which will be carried by angels. Surely, and this is a sign for you if you truly believe. Reassurances refers to the Torah, the staff of Moses and fragments of the tablets. فلما فصل طالوت بالجنود قال إن الله مبتليكم بنهر فمن شرب منه فليس مني ومن لم يطعمه فإنه مني إلا من اغترف غرفة بيده فشربوا منه إلا قليلا منهم فلما جاوزاه هو والذين آمنوا معه قالوا لا طاقة لنا اليوم بجالوت وجنوده قال الذين يظنون أنهم ملاقو الله كم من فئة قليلة غلبت فئة كثيرة بإذن الله والله مع الصابرين. When Saul marched forth with his army, he cautioned, Allah will test you with a river, so whoever drinks his fill from it is not with me, and whoever does not taste it except a sip from the hollow of his hands is definitely with me. They all drank their fill except for a few. When he and the remaining faithful with him crossed the river, they said, now we are no match for Goliath and his warriors. But those believers who were certain they would meet Allah reasoned, how many times has a small force vanquished a mighty army by the will of Allah? Allah is always with the steadfast. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. May Allah accept the citation. May Allah forgive me for made mistakes or reciting. May Allah forgive all our sins. Ameen. May Allah grant us Jannah for us. Ameen. May Allah protect us from the torment of the hellfire. Ameen. May Allah grant us shifa from this recitation of the Quran. Ameen. Inshallah, tomorrow I'll be starting on verse 250 of Surah Al-Baqarah. Until then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.